The Blackstone Bear. Written by Alicia Montgomery. Narrated by Sophie Daniels. Prologue. A few weeks ago. As Penny Bennet walked into the den, she couldn't help but feel like it was walking into an actual den. Several pairs of eyes followed her as she cut across the room, tracking her like prey. It wasn't busy, but there was a group of about 6 men in the corner, another group of 4 around a small table, and 2 more playing billiards. All of them had stopped what they were doing to look at her. With an audible swallow, she held her head high and continued forward. It's not that she'd never been around shifters before. There were plenty of them back in Houston, and having grown up just outside Blackstone, she'd known a few of them during high school. But so many of them in one small place was intimidating. The den, and the town of Blackstone itself, was a well-known haunt for their kind. Bears, wolves, big cats, and, as she'd heard, a dragon or 2. Lots of them lived there. She couldn't help the sliver of fear slicing through her. Stay calm, she told herself. They're just shifters. Like humans, except they could turn into animals with big teeth and claws. Anyway, if she wanted this job, she would have to get used to this. Penny cleared her throat as she approached the bar. Excuse me? She called to the figure with his back turned to her. She cleared her throat louder, hoping to get rid of the phlegm that seemed to have gotten stuck there. I'm looking for Mr. Grimes. The figure turned around. What do you need with me? The man's thick white beard covered most of his face, and his eyebrows were drawn together into what Penny guessed was a permanent frown. He was wearing a red flannel shirt that stretched over his wide, barrel-like chest, and suspenders tucked into black corduroy pants. Who are you? I'm Penny, she said with a gulp. Penny Bennet. His eyes lit up in recognition. Ah, Greta's girl? The frown on his face seemed less severe now. She nodded. Yeah, she's my neighbor, and when I mentioned I needed a job, she said you might be looking for a waitress. One of my bartenders left, he said. Got one of my waitresses, Heather, to fill in. But she's doing a good job, so I'm giving her the position permanently. He leaned over, clasping his meaty hands together on the countertop. You've waitressed before? Yes, she said, taking a folder out of her purse. Here's my resume. A resume, he said with a chortle, waving the folder away. Don't need that, girl. Just...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?